Welcome back to Shmuptember. I'm SlurpeeNinja. I'm going to be finishing off this wonderful marathon with some Gradius 5. Let's go. And... Alright. I'm gonna try to 1cc. I don't think I can anymore. Because I haven't played in a long time, but 16:9 should be 4:3. Anyway, I use custom edit, so nice. Anyway, let's go. It's so good. Definitely 4:3. I'm playing on a CRT. So it should be 4:3. So I like to do 2 speed up at first, and then by stage 7 I'll do 3 speed up. Just as better for control of movement for this game. I want to get as many multiples as I can immediately, because unlike Gradius Gaiden and other games in the series, when you die, you can actually recover your options, which is pretty nice. Kind of need it for this game, to be honest. And I play directional, so that means that, like, well, with double you can shoot behind you and in front of you, and with directional you kind of can cover everything. It's pretty nice for me. But the only thing is that when you switch directions with your options, you have to hold the R2 button to do that. So you'll see me like pause and change the direction of my options and then go again. It works for me. I mean, a lot of people prefer freeze, which is fine. Toad with the raid. Thank you, Toad. Go Raiders. It was 4:3 all along. Thanks. I'm not playing on very hard, I'm just playing on normal difficulty because, you know, I'm not too good at shmups yet. That's all good, Toad. You are here. But this is actually the first game that I 1cc'd. It took me, I think, 11 weeks of like 2 days a week playing. Ever since I've been kind of like addicted to 1cc'ing stuff. Not the best at it yet. But yeah, I'm getting there, Yeah, this is a really fun game. Big sounds have a scream like they do when they get destroyed. Wow. So now that I have 4 options, I'm gonna go laser, and then I just work towards force field. I'm only doing 1 loop here, but if you do play loop 2, this guy spawning in will kill you if you're not careful. And you can kind of destroy the things around this boss. This is a colony core. I guess it's a big core mark too. Oh. Didn't mean to take a hit there. Also don't really want it to spin. But that's okay. Yeah, see how I just like grab my options and can keep them? nice for that. You can actually set it so that you don't get your options back on death, but 2x2 hitbox isn't too squat for you in this game. Yep, exactly. Yeah, the hitbox is like it's the pilot's the like window of the Vic Viper. But yeah, the hitbox can be a little bit jank at times, that's for sure. Just grab my multiple back and get my laser back, eventually. Okay. They also added story to them. T301.
There must be some mistake.
So yeah, you run into this guy, Vic Viper. But you're also Vic Viper. So what's going on here?
I guess I have no choice.
So as they said, we're going into the ship here on both sides. You know, Vic, it's me, Viper. I help you out, exactly. That's what Vic Vipers do, they help each other out. So it's directional, you can kind of just like sweep the sides. Also, the lasers look super cool in this game. You can kind of just like... It takes some time to master directional. When you do, it's really fun. Arc adder. Right? So we'll see Vic over here. I'm gonna help him out a little. Because that's what we do. we help each other out. And I just gotta really watch for bullets in this small corridor. And go down this area. Oh, I also got an extend, which is good. Meaning as many extends as possible. If I'm gonna 1cc this. Maybe. So on first loop, a lot of enemies will shoot revenge bullets or suicide bullets, however you want to call them. So you have to really watch out for that at all times. Second loop, it's a lot worse. By 11th loop, this game has bullet health. It's ridiculous, actually. 11th loop or 9th loop? I can't remember what the max, what high loop is anymore. This game goes to loop 255 if you really want to play that long. And then it runs out of memory. No white hat, no problem. Okay. Sweep our way up here. Kill this eye guy. And you need to get in here before this door closes. Otherwise they lock you out and you die. And you can kind of go through with iframes. So this is the brain of Planet Venom. This big brain. and I leave him to, finish the rest. I think Vic Viper's got this. I believe in him. Just massage the brain a little. Now the other, what do you call it? Advantages to directionals, you can massage the brain. And you can pet the dog. So this is like a power-up stage before the boss parade. Very unusual for a boss rush to happen before, before like the second stage. I'm not sure if any other Gradius game has a boss rush on the second stage like this, or first stage or whatever. But you'll see all kinds of bosses from earlier Gradius games that have a lot more health than usual. And in one cycle it's just gotta dodge for a bit. And you gotta watch out for these red lasers, they do hurt. And then he's gonna come back, and we'll finish off that core. And this is our friend Tetran. Tetran is his good friend. A little bit different from other Gradius games, but he's still Tetran. Today's your final day on vacation. Nice. And good luck and enjoy the rest of your vacation. Well, so I took a hit there. Sadly, I got all my options back, which is fine. I need to pay more attention to Tetran. We go. I don't have any speed ups right now, so I'm gonna be really careful. So Tetran down. Nice. I'll just grab 2 speed ups and 2 missiles. That'll be fine. See, a lot of cores in this game have those like gates in front of them. And all the times you have to destroy those gates before you can damage the core. But there is some layouts where you can just kind of put your cores in front of the gates. There goes one core. We'll get the second core here in a sec. Very good. This guy's kind of a pain because he shoots 2 lasers that are continuous. Up and down like this. And then you have to be careful of vertical lasers while also trying to shoot the cores. And then he also shoots these red lasers as well. Gradius lasers at you too. There's lots you gotta be careful of. Okay. Just gotta get this bottom core. Thanks, Timmy. And now this is the third stage. There's 8 stages in this game. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's not the clearest when you clear a stage or not. Cause you know there's like boss rushes and stuff. Anyway. These guys circle around. The stages just kind of just go through, you know. The real tough part of the stage is gonna be the boss for sure. Oh, there's a couple tricky sections, but you know, it's mostly okay. Definitely won't force feed with more power. Go for it. Yeah, like I said, direction's kind of a lot like double, but you can aim it, so it's really nice. But you just have to pay attention to enemies spawning behind you and stuff. Otherwise, I can definitely get the jump on you. And here you just kind of destroy these ships. They kind of pop like popcorn. Go down in this area. At some point here, there's gonna be like giant ships come down. Hot jams indeed. Just kind of keep force field up as much as I can. It's really easy to take a hit down here. Like that. I would have died for sure. So these big cars come through, and if you stay in the corner here, and just like so, you can kind of avoid getting hit by them. You can also destroy the big car if you're really good. That. This is like a big car factory, pretty much. Oh, I got next down, saved. The ones he sees is alive, sort of. Now here, big cars will be coming at you, and you want to destroy them before they run into you, of course. You can also kind of dodge along the bottom, but, you know, seeing so many explosions is great. And now we have what's this boss's name again? Walking core? Spider core? This boss is crazy. It walks up vertically along the wall. And its core doesn't become active until it gets to a certain point. I think this is one of the bosses where having freeze options is way better. But I'm used to directional, I like directional. it's my way. Also, you have to watch out for these boxes because these boxes don't care about your shield. And its legs will knock these boxes down like this. And if the box crushes you, you're dead. So don't get killed by box. Because the boss shoots lasers like this, you don't want to actually be inside of it. Like, you don't want to be, like, inside of the legs on the side yet. Until all the boxes are cleared. You have to also watch for the enemies in the bottom. Otherwise, they'll shoot you from underneath. So once this box is cleared, I want to get underneath his leg. Like this. And then I'll just go right into shooting right against the core. There we go. And you still gotta watch out for the legs. They can still damage you and it goes out of the background. Like that. And now we go into the cell stage. Love the song too. It's quite a bit different from other cell stages in Gradius games. They're always kind of a little bit unique, you know? Dang, that thing's there so fast. High rank, the screen is absolutely filled with these guys. There's like so many. It's wild. So here's a stage where directional really shines as well. As you can see. You want to be careful of the green dots. They are dangerous. But they are also destroyable. Very much a stage where you want to keep force field at all times, if possible. Green one almost got my force field though. Oh, here comes the option hunter. Actually, pretty bad. Oh, he's still 2. What a scamp. I actually wasn't expecting him to be right there. I forgot about them, to be honest, because I haven't played in a while. The option hunters were level scamps. They're not as bad as the option hunters in Gradius 4. But they are still pretty bad sometimes. This is where the stage gets really wild. And as I said, directional, very, very useful on the stage. So this cell wall will close on me, so I'm gonna be shooting down there, down on this side, and go down here. That's close. Close call, but we're good, we're fine. For the saw wall to come back, so it will close on me when I go through. Try to go through. And these guys will fly from behind. Throughout the stage, you gotta watch out for them. You can destroy them, but it's kind of tricky. And you kind of have to know exactly where to stand. Where to stand, where to fly, so that you don't get crushed by them. I like to stay along the bottom here, and I gotta be right in the middle. Oh, I destroyed the one that comes in the middle. Usually there's like 3. And you have to like stand area to be in exactly the right spot, otherwise you'll get crushed by one of the ones. Cell worms, I guess. So here I'm gonna go here and then turn my options backwards. And hope I'm in the right place so that I don't get killed. Because there will be things swimming through the cell wall. As you see there. Those like black lines, those are actually enemies that are just going through. I can just kind of chill at the top left corner. Just hope that I don't get killed by one. It's probably the safest spot. And now we're coming up to Big Heart, the boss of the south stage. I do want to do multiple if I can get it. Not quite. Oh, yeah. Now this guy will have this little that protective call it like a nub. When you destroy that, then you can damage the heart. Stay up there for that first cycle. And they will shoot spikes at me. The green pus, I guess it's pus. And there's another cycle there where it'll shoot fire at you, but skip that cycle. And now we're into, this game doesn't have a Moai stage, which is kind of weird for a Gradius game, but you know, it happens. But instead it has this crazy asteroid stage. I say it's crazy because, well, it gets ridiculous by the end of it. And the boss is also ridiculous for the stage, so great song, really. Meteor, yeah. Shmup game, gotta have a meteor stage, for sure. This is where it starts getting ridiculous. Except on high rank, everything's ridiculous. Not high rank, but high loop, sorry. The rank in this game is kind of weird because, as far as I know, if I'm wrong, the rank doesn't take into effect until you get to stage 7, and only if you get there without dying. As far as I know. I'm a little puzzled on how the rank works in Gradius games. Except like Gradius 2, everything meeting affects the rank in that game. Gradius 1 and Gradius 4. I said 2 because I was thinking about all these asteroids coming at me. Come at me, asteroids. Oh wait, they will. Getting out of there is tough. We did it. I just don't want to get crushed by these things that are spinning. Spin. they do spin. And sometimes they spin in a way that you can't get through. So you have to be really careful with that. And now here's where all craziness happens. We're in like the heart of the asteroid belt now. And the boss will come barreling through the asteroids without a care in the world, like this. And he will detonate bombs behind him, shoot bullets that you have to dodge. And not care in the world. Whoever designed those bosses is wild for it. Like, it's really... It's a boss of all time. It's wild. And you can sort of use the asteroids, or the meteors, comets, whatever you call them, as a shield. The bullets. Or a force field, that's not good. And you actually want to not shoot the asteroids here. Just get cover. Because he'll shoot non-stop. I gotta wait for this really long cycle of shooting to be over, while also dodging asteroids from behind and bullets from the front. So you really have to pay attention to everything here. Now I'll get in here, and I want to follow the boss's movements so that I don't get hit. And I want to get out of there because the bullet storm's gonna happen again. I didn't quite one cycle the boss, so I gotta wait for another cycle. Probably best that I don't have to speed up right now, so I can get it as tight movement as possible. Oh no. Anyway, I'll just finish him off. There we go. I made it through, but I did lose all my lives. The last one. Hopefully I get another extend though. Maybe. I know at some point extends kind of stop happening. Can't remember what point that is though. Oh, I got an extend, nice. This is another stage where direction comes in clutch. The green goop stage, or acid stage, or whatever you want to call it, I guess. There's gonna be green goop, a lot of it, and it's all very deadly to the Viper. These guys you want to kill because they'll start barreling at you. Like that. Now we go into the area with the goop. And this is probably why I play directional and not freeze. So I want to stop the goop like that and then go through. As you can see, I still took damage on my shield there. Just a little bit. Oh, I was trying not to grab that, so it's force fields for later. Oh no, the goop got me. It's really hard not to take a hit here. I just want to stay in here for a bit. As this thing passes by. And we don't want it to be shooting ahead because if we destroy that thing that opens this, then we get stuck in here and die. On the other side, it closes, it doesn't reopen. You find that out the hard way. But there are many things in this game that close and don't reopen. And be ahead of it. Otherwise you don't. And you kind of want to use these walls as well to buffer against the green acid or whatever it is. Oh no. No. One CC is no. But I'm just gonna go for as few continues as possible, so no, you lose. The game is very mean. Oh darn. It's really hard to recover here after you use your lasers. Speed ups and stuff. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a long time, so definitely rusty. Not expecting it anyway. So here the stage goes upwards, either to left or right. I don't want to get your shots in here to clear out this area, so you can just move in. And you can kind of form like a barrier with your lasers. You don't want to accidentally go to the left there because then you're trapped. And here we're going down. And again, laser ball. Very useful. Because the goop will just free fall out into this area. Now here's something you don't really do in Gradius games very often. You go from right to left instead of left to right. But of course, you know, Big Viper doesn't turn around. He just goes backwards. Just goes backwards. What? turning loud. Yeah, exactly. Of course. Trying to maybe disgrace the Big Viper name. Yeah, if you've played Gradius 4, you'll recognize this guy. He's the, like, gatekeeper to the boss rush. And again, in this one he's also the gatekeeper to the boss rush part 2. Quite a bit different though from Gradius 4. R-type, a little bit, yeah. It's got that kind of feeling. There we go. And now the second boss. The rolling ball core. And the boss redirection was great. Destroy the things that are shooting at you. R-Type and our Atari 520 ST. Nice. Also another boss that's in Gradius 4. Gradius 4, his lasers are a lot faster though. But also, it's a lot less health than Gradius 4 as well, so that's the trade-off. Now it's gonna go to the side. No. Angle my direction is backwards. And maybe if I hit him. ZX Spectrum R-Type. Two continues. That's fine. I'm all out of speed ups. Just kind of want to dodge these lasers as best you can. This last card is really hard to hit. With no speed ups though, man. This is hard. And should be good for this guy. Just take one speed up here. So I'm gonna go inside of covered core. I'll just move along with the boss. Maybe not the intended strength, but oh.
Come on, we're just getting started.
Oof. It's 3. And go for a slow 5 continues, yes. I don't even know what hit me there, actually. This guy has a lot of cars. Too far forward. Oh. Last option there. Right. CX Spectrum attack. This is the stage I mentioned that where the rank will come into play if I'm looking on this run. I want 3 speed ups at this point. It's the speed section coming up. So I just kind of want to stay in the middle here, between the big cars. And here's where the game says no to sprite limits. Speed is fine. Here's the speed section. Much like any other race of the speed section, you have to sort of know the path you're gonna take. Oops. Door closed on me. That's 4. Options back, this is not too bad. Oof. If you aren't going fast enough there, it will just, the stage will kind of just kill you. Oop, went down too far. Anyway. Oof.
Come on, we're just getting started.
That's 5. I managed to get 3 battles back. There's a safe spot you can use in this boss, but I instead crashed into the floor instead of trying to get it, instead of getting it. So. I'm just falling apart, of course. You get to see this boss's full patterns. And it starts blasting fire on the sides. Just Just got one more coin with them. Phew. On the stage we'll move is the 2DX song, yeah, probably. I don't remember which one it is though. But I do love me some 2DX. Also, the stage has more things will close without warning. The ceiling will start moving up and down. Stand up here. And then it goes up again. I go forward as far as you can. And because the ceiling will close on you, it doesn't reopen. It opens to have things on this side and not on the other side. Oh, that was unlucky. Now you want to use these rolling balls, mechanisms, to stop these lasers, like that, so you can get through without taking damage. While the rain is coming at you. So I just got that, considering how I've been playing. Right? It's super cool. So these are like, I don't know if they're like magnets or how do magnets work? Nobody knows. And they'll start closing in on me just as things progress, as I shoot more. So I just kind of want to stay here, just kind of dodge around them, and not get smooshed. Oof.
Come on, we're just getting started.
I got smooshed right at the end of it. Of course, of course. This boss, it starts with like a gravitational field. So the Viper will be pushed to the bottom, if I'm near the bottom of the screen, and to the top. I'm near the top of it. And this first phase is just kind of destroying these some turrets on the top of it. Which it also has revenge shots when you destroy the gates too. So you can either destroy the turrets or you can just kind of wait it and but anyway. And so it shows you that it's gonna smush you at certain intervals. And if you don't destroy the gates on one of them before it comes at you, you'll die. 'Cause you know, that's how things is. Ooh. And you also want to use the mechanic of these rolling things to get through the laser streams. That's also good, of course. It's a lot to pay attention to. And you also don't want to get smushed by them. So here it comes, so yeah, if you don't take the gates out of one of them, then you're dead. It's a lot harder to time these without any speed ups as well. Okay. That's the last one. Right. Now here comes Elephant Gear, which you might think it's massive. It has, I think, it is like 12 cores or something. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 12, yeah. Oh, not too close to the line.
We're just getting started. Please. Destroy the core.
And you can either destroy all the cores, and that will kill the thing, or you can sort of wait for it to just leave eventually. It'll leave after like 3 passes or something. I'll shoot it down then. Oh. I was too focused on destroying the core. Speed up. Nice power up. So yeah, Elephant Gear is about to leave. Ow.
Come on, we're just getting started.
And you're just getting started, it's true. And you have to watch out because the legs actually move forward a little bit before they go up. There we go. It's right before this last pass. And now, of course, as is the thing with Gradius 5, if you don't get out of this area on time, the doors will close on you. Big spoilerinos. That's quote-unquote kind of the final boss of the game, aside from the last stage, which is, of course, in Gradius style, brains that don't do much. Nothing's denting it.
Damn, nothing's denting it. Computer, scan for weaknesses.
Scan results. The object is the same as the one that was orbiting planet Gradius. The outer shell is impervious to any weapon the Big Viper can utilize. The only solution is to enter through the rear hatch and destroy the cores located therein. There are 2 cores which must be destroyed simultaneously. This requires 2 ships.
I see. So that's why Okay, let's create a space-time anomaly in between in time.
That is a highly dangerous operation.
Don't worry, history's on my side.
Space-time anomaly. So yeah, the Big Viper you see at the beginning of the game is us. At the end of the game,
time, so listen closely. In order to defeat them, I need your help. We need to get inside the ship from different routes and destroy the core at each end. Both must be taken out, or there's no future for either of us.
First time I saw this, I thought it was super cool.
Let's roll.
And it still is cool. So here there'll be option hunters. You need to take my options on. They can't take them out if I don't grab them. So yeah, I can destroy the hatch on this side. So now we're playing like the inverse of the first stage. As the Big Viper that we saw at the beginning of the game. And it's really hard to get through here if you don't have any options. And there's me helping me out. That's a good question. Why do the Bacterians do anything? Oh no, that's 6. I think. The Bacterians are crafty. Don't do anything for abomination. I'm guessing they just like symmetrical things. There's no escaping that one. And my guess is they probably thought it looked cool. It does. That's why you want at least one option, because you have to color gray. Dang, that guy's got some real firepower down there.
Okay, you go on
I
ahead.
can massage that brain.
I'm out of here. Good luck. You too.
Destroy the eye.
So now we destroy this eye, and there we go. Thanks. 6 continues not great, but you know. I'm out of practice. So yeah, the brain gets destroyed and we escape. And giant explosion. Of course. And thanks for the GGs. Well, didn't get the ones you see, but I was underestimated, so that's good. Thanks, Anne. And that in Shmuptember, I think. Really fantastic game though, Gradius 5. Oh, thanks. It's really hard, yeah. No problem. Thank everyone for all the runs for this entire event. Guys, RGL TV for running this. Thank you for having me. It's been a good Shmuptember. Back when Konami made amazing games. I'm sure there's like a Gradius Pachinko. Shmuptember is indeed over. Until next year. Oh no. There'll be VODs. Maybe next year I'll practice hard and actually do it on CC next year with this. We'll see. Yo, Shema, thanks for GG's. Toad, let's go. You're all good, don't worry about it. I just saw your message about it too. I was like, oh, next time. It's such a great game. There's so many cool like weapon types and option types, and it's great. Conmai. 2004, PS2. The game just goes in the loop too after that, so yeah. That's Shmuptember. See you guys next year.